So I've been touring since I was 18, and I'm 38 right now. So that's 20 years of touring. And how do I get into it still? Because I know each time I go out is a new adventure, and it's a new experience. And when I get there, I get to play my drums.
We're in the Mojave Desert, actually passing through the Death Valley. And there's a reason they call it Death Valley. It's 119 degrees, it says on my car thermometer. Got my milkshake to keep me cool. And of course the umbrella to keep it cool. Banyan, to me, likes to do these road trips where you can go out and smell the roses. If you find a ghost town, you can pull over and check it out. If there's a hot spring, take your clothes off and jump in. If there's a cool, cactus farm, cacti farm, let's go check it out. You know, we've got the time in Banyan. When you're in a big band and you're in a tour bus, you drive right by these places. You don't get a chance to really absorb them. But when you're in a small van and a small band and you get to have your own schedule, you really get to enjoy, what Mother Nature is offering on this road and on many different roads. I remember being in England and we actually drove past Stonehenge. We didn't have time to pull over. And who doesn't have time to pull over at Stonehenge? So next time we went past, I made sure we left a few hours early so we can stop at Stonehenge and absorb this, because in a big tour bus you don't get to. That's why I like to do these Banyan shows. Actually throw the drums in the back of the truck, fill the tank up, and get on the road. I love to play drums, and if there's 30 people there, or 30,000, or 300,000, I still get the same excitement out of pounding my drum set. And there's a great satisfaction of actually putting the drums in the car and driving them yourself, instead of just showing up and your drum tech's got it all ready. And that feels great, you feel like a hero when everything's set. But when you have to do it yourself, you really earned it, And I love my drums, I love my gear, I love tuning them and polishing them and all that stuff, so it's cool to pack it up and put it in a truck and get to the gig. Well, I really feel, that if you got the chance to travel and taste and feel these different cities, get to know people who live in these different towns, you should jump out there and absorb it and taste it, because that stimulates my music and my creativity. If I sit in LA all day in my back room playing drums, I get the same thing every day. But I come out here and taste new things and see new things, and actually take the energy to drive 8 hours and put the stuff in my car. And it takes work, but it's satisfying when you get there. 1 or 2 days on the road is like 6 or 7 days in LA. What I mean by that is in 1 or 2 days on the road, I meet 100 new people. It takes a week in LA to meet 100 new people. On the road, you go to 6 or 7 new restaurants every 3 or 4 days, new restaurants and new flavors and all these new drinks and things that you've never heard of. In LA, you have to go search that out because you get into a rhythm of going to the same restaurant and seeing the same people and going to the same market. So the life on the road, I think, kind of doubles, triples, quadruples the experiences you have per day. And those kind of fulfilled days really make for a great life. There's nothing better than traveling as a musician, but there's nothing worse than traveling as a musician and just staying in the hotel all day watching TV until the gig. I mean, that to me is murder.
We made it to Zion National Park, Utah. It's
playing the bit and spur tonight, and we're gonna go off. I'm excited to play and give them all I got. Every inch